Okay, in this video I'll be showing you how to solve definite integrals using a Casio FX 991 ES calculator. Now the definite integral we have here is a type of definite integral where we are given the lower boundary and the upper boundary. Our lower boundary here is 0 and then the upper boundary is 2. So the first thing we need to do here is to write the question in our calculator exactly the way it is. Alright, so to do that we have integration sign here. That's the first thing we're going to write here. So our integration sign is just here below the alpha button. This is where you have integration sign. So tap on the integration sign and then we write our question exactly the way it is here. Alright, so we're integrating 3x squared minus x plus 4. So right in the calculator we have 3. Now to write x, we press alpha button and then you press close bracket button. Basically any alphabet or any symbol that is in red here, you press alpha button and then you press the button for it, okay, to bring it out. In this case we have x, so press alpha close bracket button, and then if it were to be y, you press alpha close SD button here. Okay, if we are to bring out the values in yellow like d over the x, differentiation button will press shift and then you press this button here. Okay, so that's just the technique behind it. To bring out any value in red, you press alpha, then you press the button. To bring out shift button, sorry, any one in yellow, you press shift button, then you press the button attached to it. Okay, so now we've written 3x. Now the next step is squared. 3x is squared, so press this button, 3x squared minus, you write this again, this is alpha x, we bring out x, and then we say plus 4. So that's what we have here. Alright, so we've written out what we want to integrate, which is 3x squared minus x plus 4. We have it here already. Now the next step is to write your boundaries, the lower boundary and the upper boundary. To do that, we need to shift our cursor to where we have our lower boundary and upper boundary. So to shift our cursor, we use our navigation button. Here I'm using the right navigation button, so I tap on it and it comes down here. So the lower boundary is 0, so I'll input 0 here. And then the upper boundary, to write the upper boundary, I use the up navigation button. The upper boundary is 2, so I write 2 here and then I press equal to. So here my answer appears immediately. Alright, and the answer here is 14, and that's option E. So this is how to solve definite integrals with lower boundary and upper boundary using a Casio FX 991 ES calculator.